I lied to you guys. In my last two videos that are doing extremely well now, that I've gotten a lot of positive feedback, 5,000 views, and I'm at the top of the search for NoFap results on YouTube, I told you that NoFap changed my life for the better, which it did. But there was a lot that I didn't tell you guys. NoFap did a lot bad to me as well, and there's a lot of downsides or the dark sides of NoFap. So my last two videos was basically how it changed my life, and then my next video was how to change your life with NoFap, and I give you guys a 5-step method to actually getting to where I am today at day 319 NoFap. There's more to it than just that. There's something called flatlining. A flatline actually means to die on Google's definitions, or it can also mean to stop progressing. And that's actually exactly what happens to me and everybody else that goes on to plus day 90 NoFap. So I got my flatline at day 200, which is pretty late, but you guys can get it anywhere from day 90 to day 250. And this can last for about a month. So what is a flatline? A flatline is when you start to see all of the negative sides to NoFap. It's kind of funny because every single positive that you've seen for NoFap and that I've mentioned in my last video, such as increased testosterone, motivation, less depression, you're very happy, and all that good stuff, that all works against you. Now you're sad, you're depressed, and actually I have a list for you guys. Let me bring it down off the screen right there. That's a lot of negatives. And that's what a flatline consists of. You guys are going to have insomnia. You guys are going to be extremely exhausted and tired all the time. A lot of brain fog, so you can't think. And that also ties into insomnia, because if you have a lot of brain fog, then your mind is going to go crazy as you're trying to sleep and you can't even get any sleep at all. You're going to be craving junk food. You're going to have a lot of depression and anxiety in your life, as well as loss of motivation and muscle weakness. This has hit me really hard. And also some people have experienced flu-like symptoms. I've been hit by all of these really hard around day 200, and the way it felt was just so weakening. I felt like I had no power in my life. I used to wake up in the morning, I was so tired, sad, depressed, and weak that I couldn't even go to school anymore. I couldn't get up and I couldn't put on my clothes. I couldn't brush my teeth. I would just sit there and just lay like a loser, just a waste of mass. I felt like absolute trash. And that's what flatlining is. It's really, really hard. So for every single day that you're happy and you're going crazy, you have a bunch of energy to work out in the gym and you're just going for runs every day and you feel like you're on top of the entire world, well, guess what? It's going to end pretty soon with that hard hitting flatline. And that's going to set you back in your tracks. It's extremely hard to pass up a flatline. And it's very, very hard to actually get through it and work your way out of it alone. That's why I created a Discord so you guys can all join this community of NoFappers so we can help each other out. I feel like just going on through NoFap and even starting NoFap, it's so much easier if you have somebody there at any given moment ready to help you out and put your head back on track and to basically put you in check so you don't go relapse and you don't go doing anything that you shouldn't do as you're on NoFap. So that's why I have a Discord for that. If you guys want to join that, that's very, very helpful. It helped me out at least 10 times. So that's step one. But how else can you prevent a flatline, or how can you not relapse if you're on a flatline? Besides that Discord, the biggest tip that I can give you guys, and this is crucial to actually overcoming any flatline, that is to write down, as of right now, before you enter the flatline, to prevent it, you have to write down why you started NoFap. Write down why you started NoFap. And it's so powerful because I didn't do it until day 31, right? And I thought at day 31, oh man, I'm kind of late to this. I'm probably not going to even do it anyways because look, I'm already at day 30. I'm not going to be on here for much longer anyways. Not worth it. I'm on day 319 of the day of this recording, getting close to 1 year. 30 days compared to 1 year is a huge difference. So if you guys are anywhere under day 60 minus, then I would recommend you guys writing down why you're going to start NoFap and why you're on NoFap currently. You guys have to write this down in your journals, your diaries, your notes app, or better yet, write it down in the comments of this video. Write down exactly why you started NoFap and why it means so much to you. Screenshot it and save it in your phone. Now, the reason for this and why it's extremely so important, it's my biggest tip that I can give you guys this whole video, is because you will forget why you started NoFap. Once you get all that brain fog, depression, anxiety, and whatever else I said earlier, then you will forget why you started your journey. And this isn't just a little challenge. Everyone talks about NoFap as being like that little small challenge you can just start and try out. It's not going to be a big deal, whatever. Just give it a shot, right? It's a lot more serious than that. It's a lifestyle. It's life-changing. You have so many benefits that you'll hold on for the rest of your entire life till you're 80 years old. This shouldn't just be looked at as a challenge. You should actually look at yourself saying, okay, PMO is hurting me so much, I will never do it again, and then never actually do it again, literally ever, right? So since that you're writing this down at day 60, day 500, day 5,000, if you can look back at the reason why you wrote it down or why you started NoFap, you will stick to your roots and you will stay on your journey and path, and you will never ever fall astray. You will never fall off the tracks. You will never do anything that you don't want to do because you know where you came from, and it was so important for you to start NoFap that you ended up writing the reason down in some random guy's YouTube comments. So that must mean that you cared enough about it. So number 1 is to write down why you started. Number 2 is to join Discord or find a couple of friends that can help you out at any given moment. You see, my problem was I had about 2 friends that can help me out with NoFap that were also trying to start NoFap, but they are still failing after I've been successful for 320 days. I told those friends every time I got the urge, yo, I'm feeling bad, I'm feeling down, I feel like I have to go break my streak. They talk to me, they'd call me and say, listen, man, it's not worth it. Get your head back on track. I'm going to stay on the phone with you until you are completely clean, and you're not going to do this. You're at day 15, you're at day 25. You've tried so hard for these past couple of weeks. Why would you throw it all away so quickly? This is part of the journey. Fighting for it is part of the journey. So I had friends like that to help me out, which I was extremely grateful for. And now I'm that friend to my friends, so I can help them out being this like mastermind at day 300 plus. So you guys either want those friends or you guys want to join the Discord that's in the description currently. Be around people doing the same thing as you. It helps out so much, whether you're studying for a test or you're on NoFap trying to go forever and become a Fapstronaut like I am. Like no matter what it is, you guys want to always be surrounded by like-minded people, because it will again give you more success than you wouldn't have seen if they weren't around you. So those are my 2 tips of getting past the flatline. Flatlines are very, very hard to get through. They're very, very dangerous to go through mentally, and you might break your streak. But if you follow my two steps, then you guys should be okay, and you guys should be able to get past that hard month of flatlining alone or with a couple of friends to make it easier. My name is Alex. I'm on day 319 NoFap, and if you're still watching this video, then it means that you want success badly, and you want it more badly than the other 98% of viewers that have already left. So if you're still here and you want to see success, first off, I'm proud of you. Second, it would mean the world if you can just hit that subscribe button, because hopefully this can become my life one day, making videos for you guys to watch. So you can make my dream turn into a reality by hitting one button. Think about that. Please hit that sub button, hit the notification bell if you're feeling happy too. My name is Alex, day 319. Stay dreaming, stay lucid. I'm out. Peace.